What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Top City Gaming here, man, and I am starting a walkthrough today of one of my favorite games and possibly my all-time favorite game series, man. I am talking about the Batman Arkham Origins, man. The Arkham series in itself is amazing. If you guys have not played, you definitely need to play, man. You can start out any one of them. Asylum, City, Origins, Night, all great, man. Furthermore, let's get right into this, man. We're gonna go hard too as well. I like to leave some hints. So turn the brightness up just a tiny little bit, and let's run it, man.
Police and emergency services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm still banned the island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner
Oh
Loeb!
man, this game is a prequel, guys.
All units,
Before
Code
Gordon
10
is
at
really
Blackgate
working
Prison.
with
Communications down.
Bruce
Possible
Wayne
to
or
11.
Batman, you know what I mean?
6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, Code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir.
So I do believe this game is a, well, I don't believe, it's
Black
definitely a
Mask entered the
prequel.
prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
He said he'd leave my family alone if I hope.
This is definitely before the timeline of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
Please!
Man.
Not a car!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Yeah! Back off!
Baby. Man, I love this game.
No!
series.
Stay away!
Come on, you're gonna hit me now too?
Don't hurt me! Ugh. Oh. I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know
Killer
what
Croc,
it is. It's
baby.
huge.
Killer Croc.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed.
That was definitely Killer Croc right there,
This is
man.
Captain James Gordon with the G.
He did not sound happy
This
either.
is an emergency situation, and I am assuming command. Security personnel and city officers turn
Damn.
I heard they gotta kill Loeb.
Damn close to,
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I am running this game at 1080p, 60 frames per second, guys. So it looks pretty damn good, if I'm being honest, for a game that came out in 2013, man. If you guys do have a PC or anything like that, man, I would highly recommend playing this, man. Because it honestly looks great, man. And you can find Arkham Asylum and Arkham City already remastered, I believe. Get my ass. What you gonna do, huh? Right now. It's been a long time since I've played one of these games.
You getting soft now? Yeah. Bring it on.
Man, baby.
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the
Expect you to
execution
just punch him
chamber
right there.
with Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
He hit him with the blades right there. I kind of feel like that may have killed. Look at him, bro. You telling me he ain't dead right now? Look at that dude. You hit him with the blades. He's dead, bro. He's dead. He's dead.
Drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Alright, time to make some light work. Totally messed my combo up right there. Man, this game looks absolutely
This
amazing.
gate is blocking my way. I need to grapple up and over it quickly.
For 2013, like I said, man, this game looks super crazy good, honestly. May just be because I'm running it on a rather expensive PC, but it looks awesome, man. It looks good.
What is that?
Killer fucking Croc, baby. He's pissed.
Talk like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
I'm gonna have to hit B on this dude to stun him, and then hit him with the fucking machine gun punch. I ain't new to this, baby. I ain't new to this. Like I talked to you.
Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask
Now this game receives, honestly, a lot of criticism as one of the worst Batman games, man. But I personally enjoy it quite a bit. I am a huge Batman fan. I'm not someone who just plays the game, though. I read the comics. I have like 10 Batman Funkos. I'm a huge Batman nut. I own all the Batman movies. So personally, for someone like me, man, it is really awesome to see him starting out in the game and see how he meets all of his villains for the first time and everything like that, man. It honestly just makes for a very good game, man. In my opinion, at least.
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
So, I mean, really, if you're a... Damn, how'd I get out of that? Oh. So if you're a person like me, man, who, really is just a huge Batman nut, man, I think you guys would probably enjoy this game. But like I said earlier, the people who just play the Batman games and aren't huge Batman fans or, like, Batman nut like me, this may not be the one for you. That is Black Mask and Killer Croc right there, baby.
And what have I got to show for it? My own men in the slammer? Not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
Black Mask is actually in the new Harley Quinn movie. Played by, I don't remember the guy's name. He's a very good actor, though. He did play the part pretty well. Killer Croc is obviously from Suicide Squad. If you guys have watched that, I do not believe he has been in a Batman movie yet. But
Let's clear.
I didn't sign up.
oh shit! Did I just punch that guy into the sky? You goddamn pansy. Think you're gonna escape from this, buddy? No way. This is also made by Warner Bros. Montreal, man. It is not made by Rocksteady. But that being said, man, like I said, you really can't tell too many differences. It does look a little different. It adds a little more light. It is a little more of a colorful Batman game compared to Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, which are very dark and kind of have like a creepy effect to it almost.
Whereabouts of Commissioner Lowe or Black Mask? Please come forward immediately. I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest.
I need to depress both switches at around the same time to open that door.
Inmates, please remain calm and stay. A police operation is in progress, and anyone outside of the cells may be considered a danger to the force.
As I was saying earlier, man, like I said, if you're a big Batman fan like me, man, it is super sick to see or play a game where
He is the calendar man.
the calendar man. So they definitely put a lot more of Batman's not so known villains in this game as well.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
Enter Police Commissioner Gordon, baby.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat. We're never getting out of here.
Little wall thing right there, man. The one thing I will say, I do think this game is very good, man. Is, they put a lot more fighting moves into it. I don't want to say a lot more fighting moves, but they got very creative with how you can fuck people up in this game, man, for real.
You what got it? You're lucky me.
Love sliding. Makes me feel so good.
I told you to grab the memory card. You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. And it better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face.
Talking to Killer Croc up there, buddy. Rip you to shreds, my guy.
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
So if you guys do come across this video, man, let me know what your favorite Batman villain is, man. Please, thank you. I would honestly love to.
scent. I know I caught yours.
All right, let's do this shit, Killer Croc. Me and you, buddy. Me and you. Big ass alligator. I'm here to whoop your ass, man. I barely missed that one. So intimidating. So the easiest way I find in Batman games to beat big boss and stuff like this is, oh shit, it's usually to just do the beat down on them, and then when the little guys run up, just counter them right quick, you know what I mean? And that usually helps me quite a bit. It's usually just X, 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 Y, Y, you know, when you have to counter. I definitely forgot to dodge that. Not the best idea. Damn, dude.
You get soft now?
See, like right there, I started to beat down. And once the guy tried to counter me, all I had to do was hit Y. Blow my A button out on my computer doing this. Boom. Oh, how is that not a wrap? Woo! Hit him with the run-up kick, baby. This is where we send him to Arkham Asylum,
Where's he
folks.
going?
The boss of me is me.
I want teeth. I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold me right there.
I'm taking you in.
Stop, Gordon. Stop, my guy. Peace out, brother.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Eh. The assassins, man. I definitely know who the assassins are, and I want to tell you guys, but I'd like to hold it off for another walkthrough. That's for sure.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. He told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Alright. I don't want to do combat, brother. I want to do armor. So this is basically the upgrade system in just about every Batman, man. Obviously, a lot of the attacks are the same. Oh, here we go. And a lot of them change from time to time, too.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers. The best
See
in
him
the
in the
business.
background, baby.
Black Mask isn't messing around.
Ooh,
Slade
Deathstroke.
Wilson, Deathstroke.
My
Former
favorite,
military,
baby.
subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Lynns, a.k.a. Firefly, burns on 90% of his
Just so
body.
you guys
His
know,
obsession
this
is
may
going to be his end.
be a bad opinion, but
anyone I know.
Marvel definitely
There's a
copied
face I don't recognize.
Deathstroke and made
Copperhead.
Deadpool.
Strange.
If you
These
didn't know
reports
that
reference a
already.
male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget not. What the?
Floyd Lawton, a.k.a.
Deadshot, baby. He's another
Says Hughes
great
is an
one.
expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
He handed it to her also with like, Bane, baby.
Bane. Here. In Gotham.
That right there is probably my favorite.
Why would he be taking money as a
Favorite
hired killer?
variation of Bane, man. He looks normal compared to
Is
all
that
the
Warden
other
Joseph?
ones.
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Nope. I'm getting right to it, man. I want nothing to do with training. That is what I want. I want all the more to do. Missions, baby. Alright.
Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
That's also the new thing they put in this Batman. It's fast travel, man. It's very clutch, if I'm being honest.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
For those of you who do not know, Batman is the only person to ever make Deadshot miss a shot, man. It's pretty cool, actually.
Probably went home for the night, bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over.
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is this?
I'll pull this trigger. I ain't
Should have disruptor.
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements. I need to get
Oh
up and out
no,
of danger.
first stealth point of the
Can't shoot
game.
what you
Alright,
can't
let's
see.
roll.
Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too.
I know
But
what
they
I'm
won't
doing.
expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Alright.
Is that thing out there with you?
Inverted
Are you crazy?
takedown.
We were answering the service call. That's it?
Screw
this. I quit.
Played every single one of these Batman games. I kind of wish it would let me swing from each without using.
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
Pop that off right quick. I always kind of hated that you could never like kick the grate silently, because you know in real life, like,
You think it's the guy that hired us? You bitch!
if you pound a gate out, they're gonna hear it.
Get yourself to safety and call the
was sick,
police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a
Keep back or I'll shoot! I mean it! Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this gun! I stand right here.
Later.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
Where'd the other guy go? He just literally ran away. Oh, then he threw him off. Oh, okay. Batman most definitely is
I don't
my
think this
favorite,
tower
man.
malfunction is from
But,
storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and
I
find
get
out
the
what
whole
happened.
no-killing thing,
I should
but
start by identifying the victim.
sometimes in this game, man, in all of these games, the way he be hitting people, you know they're dead. You know what I mean?
Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Someone's tying up loose ends. I don't know why, for some reason, I thought about like General Shepard opening the door right there. It's right there, buddy. See it.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Unfortunate. That was an easy one.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Let me slam that motherfucker open.
Well, if it isn't the King's
Enigma.
Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
I actually love, I believe his name's Richard Enigma, the Riddler.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of part 1, man. I will be uploading part 2, honestly, probably today. So if you did watch this all the way through, I really appreciate you, honestly, because it's like 50 minutes of gameplay. But if you're interested in watching more, man, part 2, 3, etc., until I beat this game, will be uploaded soon, man. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.